Welcome to New York City. My name is Howard Smith from the NCAA. We are at the world-famous Madison Square Garden, where we are here for the Jimmy V Classic doubleheader tonight. West Virginia and Davidson in the first game, Texas taking on Villanova in the second game. It should be a great night at the Garden.
In the first game, Davidson's Stephen Curry was the featured attraction under the bright lights of New York City. Many Davidson fans made the trip to the Big Apple, including these loyal supporters.
We have arrived. Davidson has arrived at Madison Square Garden.
Detroit.
There's nothing better. We've always known we've been this good, and now everyone does. So I think that's the best part.
It wasn't a typical Stephen Curry performance for the majority of the game against West Virginia, although he exploded with 13 of his team's final 15 points down the stretch to lead Davidson to the 68-65 victory. Many impartial fans seemed to join the Davidson bandwagon throughout the game, realizing they were watching a special player. After the game, Curry was humble as always when talking about what it was like to play on the big stage.
It's amazing. From when I first got here 2 years ago, I think we played in Michigan and there was about 10 people in the stands, to now in New York, it's really changed for us, and we appreciate all the support we're getting. And I think the Army's growing in our favor now with these wins that we're getting.
In the nightcap, Madison Square Garden transformed into a semi-Villanova home game for its clash against Texas, which was featuring two teams ranked in the top 12 in the country. Thousands of loyal Villanova students and fans came from Philadelphia to support the team, including these students.
Crazy ride. Drive 2 hours down the Jersey Turnpike to get here, doing homework. Pre-finals tomorrow. Going over basketball, baby. Is it worth it? Oh, absolutely.
Even though Texas didn't have the crowd advantage, they were too much for Villanova to handle on the court. Texas took control of the game and held on for the 67-58 victory. After the game, Texas star guard A.J. Abrams was in the media room.
Was it special playing in Madison Square Garden?
Yeah, I mean everybody dreams of playing in Madison Square Garden. The 9 o'clock game, primetime game. It was a great atmosphere. It was kind of pro Villanova, but I mean we kind of knew that. But anytime you can play in the Garden, you don't care who's in the stands, just as long as somebody's there to watch it.
That's it from Madison Square Garden. It was an awesome evening of basketball. We saw 2 great games, and it was for a great cause, the Jimmy V Foundation. And as always, fantastic time in New York City.